This video guide will show you how to submit candidate NEA marks and upload work to the WJEC Internal Assessment Mark Input System, also known as IAMIS. First, let's look at where you'll find IAMIS. IAMIS is available via Portal. From the home page, you need to go to Menu, then Assessments and Examinations on the left-hand side, and then under Assessments you'll find Internal Assessment Marks/Outcomes. This is also where you'll find your centre report on results day. If you can't find what you're looking for here, you'll need to contact your exams officer as they control the access and permissions of each account in the centre. You submit marks on the qualification mark sheet. To access this, simply click the series on the internal assessment page and then find the qualification in the list. Next to the qualification is a blue box which says Enter Marks. Click this button to be taken to the mark sheet. In the mark sheet, you can alter the page's display by using the drop-down boxes to show more or fewer candidates, to change how the candidates are sorted, and to determine which candidates are shown on the page. You'll need to enter your marks next to each candidate's name, and then click Save and Close. Be aware that this doesn't submit your marks, it saves them so that you can come back and make amendments if you need to. Your marks are not submitted until you click Submit Marks and Generate Sample. Once you've submitted the marks, you'll see this confirmation screen, which advises that you can now view the candidates in the sample. This will happen immediately. When you go back to the mark sheet, the candidate selected for sample will have a tick in the box next to their name. Remember that all marks and the sample folders must be uploaded by the 5th of May for entry-level, Level 2 and GCSE qualifications, and the 15th of May for Level 3, AS and A-level qualifications. For all other qualifications, please refer to the key dates on the qualification web pages. Uploading work to IAMIS is incredibly simple. Simply click on the No Documents button to open a window in which you can add files in one of two ways. First, you can click Browse and then select one or multiple files to upload. Second, you can drag the file into the upload area. You can see progress of the upload via the progress bars. Remember that the size of the file will impact the speed of upload. You'll see here that the MP4 file takes longer than the PDF. And remember, you must keep the browser open until the upload is complete. Once uploaded, click on the cross to exit the upload window. Now you can see how many files you've uploaded for each candidate. If you make an error in your upload, you can delete the work by clicking back into the upload window and then by clicking the bin icon next to the file you want to delete, then Delete File to confirm. You can also delete multiple files by clicking the Select Multiple toggle, then selecting the files you want to delete. There's some guidance included on the page to help with the upload and a link to the subject-specific requirements. A couple of general pointers though, please make sure that you upload the work in as few files as possible and remember that there's a 600 megabyte limit for files. Free software such as Handbrake is available to reduce audio-visual file sizes if needed. Some qualifications require the facility to upload a file for a group of candidates or for the whole cohort of candidates. For those qualifications, there is the Group Admin Upload function. To upload a file, simply click the cloud icon, locate the file or files in your folders, click Open and the file will upload. To delete, click the small cross next to the file hyperlink and then click OK in the pop-up. Please refer to your subject-specific guidance to find out when and how to use this function, and please make sure that all files uploaded here are labelled clearly. If you realise that you've made an error with one of the marks of your candidates after you've submitted, completing the form linked here will notify the appropriate team at WJEC. There is lots of support available to guide you through this process. From the mark sheet, you can click the blue buttons to access the Guide for Centres, which has a huge range of advice on issues related to internal assessment, and the IAMIS step-by-step guide. You'll find those same documents via the EDUCAS homepage under Administration and then eSubmission Upload, in addition to subject-specific guidance and a series of frequently asked questions. WJEC centres can find the same information from the WJEC homepage. For further guidance about submitting marks and uploading work to IAMIS, you should refer to the IAMIS step-by-step guide, or you can contact the relevant department at WJEC by using the contact details listed here.